Coach, getting ready to kick off the spring portion of your schedule here, but a special day today, welcoming Sebastien Easton back out to the pitch with you. Talk about what your team did with him this morning.
Well, first of all, Sebastian became part of our team about 8 months ago. We got in touch with an NGO from Massachusetts who asked us if we were interested in adding a new team member to our program. Little 6-year-old boy from Billings who was fighting cancer, and that's Sebastian. And he came out to a practice session with his family, and I think there was immediate chemistry. And he's been with us ever since. He's been coming to games. He's been coming to study hall sessions, team meals. Spent a lot of time with our team. And Sebastian right now is in the last stage of his chemotherapy. Has been doing really well. Obviously had his ups and downs. We've been to the hospital a number of times to support him, to spend time with him, to show him that we're there. But right now, Sebastian has very little hair, has just little patches of hair on his head, and we thought it would be a good thing to do to have all our guys shave their hair and show their solidarity with him, show him that it's okay. The stage that he's going through right now, and that he's not alone as well. So this morning around 10 a.m., all our guys gathered in the locker room in our gym, and everybody shaved their hair off, and we're also making a fundraiser rally called Be Brave and Shave. So what we did is we collected all the hair, we weighed it, and our guys have been going around campus and around Billings these last couple of days trying to collect donations and asking people to donate money for the weight per ounce. So we know how much it is. They're going to touch base with those people again, and hopefully those people will cough up a hefty sum of money for Sebastian, because it's been a long process for him and his family, and I think that it's not just about the psychological support, but I'm sure that they can get every little bit of help that we can help him with.
Like you mentioned, he's been on the team now for 8 months with you. When he walks out with the team today, what feelings are you going to have when he's there with the guys? Their heads are all shaved, his head is shaved, and he's really part of the team. What is that going to say about how he's grown with you over these 8 months?
Well, he's number 13 on our roster. That's our lucky number. And we just want to show him that we're absolutely with him. Ever since he joined our team, every step of the way, we've been there to support him. And to be honest with you, he's been there to support us as well. It goes both ways. It's helped us put things into perspective. He's going to walk out with our team today and just show everybody. Our goal is to show everybody that we're one unified front. And if one of our guys is in trouble, we stick with him. And Sebastian is absolutely no different.
First game of the spring for your guys, just some thoughts soccer-wise, what you're excited to see as you guys get back out on the pitch here.
Well, we're playing Rocky Mountain College on their field today. Those games always are very physical, very tense. They're NAIA, we're NCAA Division II, so we can't really play each other during the regular season. But it's going to be a great test for us to see where we are. We're going to give playing time to a lot of the guys that didn't quite see the field as much during the fall. But this is going to be they're going to be put to the test today. We'll see how they developed over the last couple of months in the fall, now in the spring, and it's going to be a good opportunity for them to show us, the coaching staff, why they're on the program. Returners are going to be with us, obviously. We always try to keep our seniors around as well, because we need that senior leadership. Some of them are going to see the field a little bit today. But overall, very excited to start spring season with this game, and really looking forward what the guys have in store for us.
All right, Reese, getting ready for your first spring game here. It's a special one, as Sebastien Easton will be out with you guys today. Talk about some of the things that you've done with him throughout the off-season, visiting him in the hospital, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, we got Sebastian on board with us last year, and as soon as he became part of our roster, it's always been great to have him and his family around, see how we can impact somebody's life in such a positive way. It works both ways. We can take such inspiration from him and his courage, and he's strong. And it's just great to have him around. And yeah, like you said, in the off-season we've been visiting him in the hospital, which really cheered him up. We got to play some Lego with him, which I think some of the boys are more stoked about than he was. But yeah, we've been into the hospital to visit him. He comes out to practice regularly. It's just good that we can lift his spirits when he's been going through such tough times.
And a special event you guys had this morning, you all shaved your heads in support of him and his chemotherapy treatments. What was that like when he was there watching you guys shave your heads?
Yeah, that's right. Well, Sebastian has been a little timid and shy walking around with a beanie on since he lost his hair through his treatment. So for us to be able to make such a small sacrifice and shave our heads, and that just put a massive smile on his face, and gave him plenty of courage to take off his beanie this morning and come in and hang out with us. And it's just great that we can do that for him. And yeah, it's brilliant.
When he walks out with you guys today, when you're taking the pitch, what's going to be going through your mind, thinking about the last 8 months he's been with you and the impact that you've had, and also how he's changed all of your perspectives as well?
I mean, definitely, like you said, it changes your perspective. Having him around, we all go through tough times, and just to see that, it is much worse for some people, but to see we can still put a smile on his face at the end of the day, and we can inspire him, and he can inspire us probably more so. So that's awesome. It works well for both of us, and just so happy we can have such a great impact on him and his family.